Look at this amazing rice paddy field. It's literally all golden. The farmers here must be living their best lives. And who do they have to thank for this? The amazing Lord Daigo. Wait, Daigo? Wait, is this evil looking guy? Well, I mean, he can't be that bad. Let's check his land one more time. I mean, everything looks like a regular community. Just a market, people selling crops, people selling trinkets, people walking by with their children even listening to stories on... Wait, who's that woman over there? What's she talking about?
Wait a minute!
That's not a titan, it's just a baby involved in some kind of demonic contract.
Why are you running? Why are you running?
Ah, so that's why they're running. Demon babies sure do grow up fast, you know?
Yoshi, お前の名前は?
Okay, now to properly explain how this dual-wielding cripple became such a demon, we need to start from the beginning. So we got the worst anime dad of 2019 here, about to show us a brilliant example of why he was voted first, second, and third for this award. So at this very moment, his wife's about to give birth to their first child together. And guess who she's turning to in this very trying and difficult, painful time? If your guess was not him, then you're correct. Because right now, he's pulling up to a temple called the Hall of Hell. He's actually about to pull up on some demons, on some...
Surprise, motherfucker!
So when Daigo pulls up, this bald monk that was guarding the temple lets us know that the first important choice of the series is about to be made here. He's like, the one who has come here has made a choice to cast off God and Buddha in favor of demons. Like, bro, it's the Hall of Hell, he knows that. Anyway, Daigo murks the monk and then he talks to the demons like, I'll give you anything.
What do you mean by that?
And he's just like, we're hungry as hell, broke as shit, I can't do nothing about this in my job, there's no way I'm gonna climb up in power, I just need y'all to help me whatever way you can, and you guys can have anything I have, literally anything. So after finishing his sales pitch, the demons strike him with lightning to mark him as a wizard. I mean swordsman. I mean, also who made a deal with them. Forget it. We can forget that, but we can't forget about his pregnant wife and his initial reaction to seeing his firstborn child.
Oh, no.
I'd be unhappy too if my kid came out looking like the Colossal Titan. But then bro realized that this is what the demons took in exchange and he started going crazy. And he just looks at the maidservant like, get rid of it, you know what to do. And then as his wife is begging him, please don't, he's like, forget him, he never existed.
Meanwhile,
so the maidservant is carrying the baby off for some underwater deletion, and she starts taking pity on the poor baby, like he got no nose, mouth, eyes. Living would definitely be a struggle, but then it's trying its best anyway to live. And then she looks to her right and sees a little boat and is like, time to give this baby the Moses treatment. And she's repaid for her kindness by getting eaten by a giant bug. Just in case you started worrying for the poor baby, remember, he is the main character, so obviously some blind old man that is skilled in swordsmanship comes along and saves him. And I know what you're thinking, the blind old man takes him in as a student, trains him, he gets super strong, comes back for revenge, yada yada yada. Yeah, but that's not the case here.
stupid.
So at this point, we know that within the first 30 seconds of his life, he's already had his entire body stolen from him. And not just by some random dude, by his father. But the key point is that we know that he doesn't. Luckily for him, there's a guy that's super ahead of his time, already making prosthetics that shouldn't be in this world right now. Now this is the classic anime sensei that comes and trains him in the way of the sword. And he doesn't just randomly decide to train him. This guy is getting attacked by demons on a daily. They're coming back for that child buffet that they didn't get to finish.
I'm not finished.
But it's after this guy kills his first demon.
It's not my first or my last.
knows what's up because he gets his body back. Like, it just starts growing back crazily, and he's just like, oh, so that's where my body's been. It's time to...
Took that shit from you, come get it back in blood.
He got all these people on his dad's side working to kill him. Like, all he did was be born. He feels like, you guys took away everything from me the moment I was born. All I want is it back, and y'all ain't gonna let me have that? But nah, this man was born with the Jaeger mentality. He's like, everyone in that province that tries to stop me from getting my body is my enemy.
I have no enemies at all.
Shut the hell up, Thorfinn. He already killed all of them. Like, look at this. While watching this guy dice up soldiers like cabbages is fun and all, I have to remind y'all that everything comes with a cost, and for every choice there's a consequence. And the blind old man already warned Hyakkimaru, for all the humans you're gonna have to kill to get your body back, you better be careful that that body doesn't end up being the one of a monster instead of a human. And no matter how much he has to kill, you can't help but feel for him, because at the end of the day, he's a victim, especially after this scene.
兄貴聞いたろ？やっぱり戦が起こるんだ。気持ちはわかるけど、今はやめよう。
ダメだ。体を取り戻す。
今はおっちゃんの言う通りだ。死んじまったらどうにもなんないんだってば。
取り戻す。
だったらおいらついていってやんねえぞ。
なぜだ。奪ったのは奴らだ。
おいらはただ兄貴が兄貴で亡くなっちまうのが嫌なんだ。怖いんだよ。
なぜ俺じゃなくなる。俺の手で触る。俺の目で見る。俺も感じる。ドロロと同じに。